So I'm just going out now to try and find what trees I want to stick my poem tapes to. So I'm going to go quite deep into the forest because I want to leave them there, like around the trees, to kind of see how they like change over time with the weather and stuff. So I'm quite lucky because today's quite sunny. It's really cold, but it's not raining, but it's meant to rain later this week. So I'm hoping that because the gum tape I'm using, it like turns to glue with water on the back. So I'm hoping that it will like proper stick itself to the bark of the trees that I choose to use. I think this tree might work really nicely for one of them. So this was actually a really simple process. I literally just taped one of the ends down and then just wrapped it all the way around and then taped the other end down. So it just kind of held itself up by the tightness of how I had wrapped it. So I then found this sort of like cluster of smaller trees, and I put my poem about my bedroom kind of like tying these trees together. So I've just got back from sticking the tape around two trees. I did the poem about the forest and the poem about my bedroom around two different trees, or like two different areas of the forest and trees. And I'm saving the third one because I want to, which is about the alleyway, and I want to put that back in the alleyway, like on the lampposts, but like from one lamppost to another, so it kind of like trails down the entire alleyway, or as far as it will go. Um, so I'm gonna wait till it gets dark and the street lights come on, so it has that nice like orange glow to it. So I stuck the start of my poem on one lamppost and kind of like dragged it across all the way to the other one, and I really enjoy how it sort of like cuts through the space. And as you walk down the alley, you can walk with the words and you can read the words as you move through the space. And I also quite like how it like descends into darkness. So it kind of like gradually, when it leaves the light of the street lamp, you just can't read the words at all. And then eventually when you get to the light again, so this is all of it on one side, and then once you walk further down, it comes back into the light. And I really like how in this section, the place almost like holds and like frames my words really nicely, and then it goes back to cutting. But yes, there's like a big gap of darkness in between the alley where you can't read any of the words that are there because there's no light catching them, which I really enjoy. I also think like the curved start and ending of this like poem kind of makes it feel really seamless and kind of blended into the space really well.